Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the video. Very quick one today. I have a budget Fai list for everyone. So if you're trying to get a friend into the game, or maybe you are a new player yourself and you don't have the money to spend those hundreds and hundreds to buy the legendaries, well, this list right here, as shown on the screen and as you can also find in the description as in text format, is a rather decent list to run on a budget. Of course, you're missing some key pieces like the Tiger Stripe Shuko. Instead, we have a Heatwave over here, which is a significant downgrade, and we're also missing 3 copies of Art of War. But other than that, the deck pretty much does what it wants to do in a competitive setting. We have things like Fyendal Fighting Spirit instead of Erase Face or Command and Conquer, whichever one you prefer. For the Prism matchup, it's still a 6 attack, it still helps you to destroy those Spectres. We have the triple Thaw, and we have a couple of Majestics in here that are on the budget cost side. Like most of these are like maybe 50 cents up to $4 max each. So all in all, this deck should be able to be built under $50, which is a very nice starting point in my opinion to have like a opening into the constructed format, especially if you're a player that is not really on the fence. If you want to be playing Flesh and Blood in the long term, I think building this deck right here is going to give you the most bang for your buck. So feel free to hop over in the description, copy the list, and if once you've been playing this for a while, or your friend has been playing this for a while, if you need a more optimal version of this, I do post videos on my YouTube every other week or so where I updating this deck, because this is one of my main decks. And I also post updates and fully upgraded lists over on my Patreon, patreon.com/Kugane Gaming, so you can always check that out. But this is a good list. It's a very decent list. You can very easily go wide, crack your Mars of the Pouncing Links to fetch yourself another finisher, either the Lava Burst or the Salt to Wound, and then you can very easily deal like 20 to 30 and sometimes even 40 damage in a single turn, if you get a little bit lucky with like a Take the Tempo, finding something good off the top after you crack a Snapdragon Scales or something like that. So yeah, that's all for me for today. If you like this list, let me know by leaving a comment down below. And if you have any suggestions, or you feel like actually this should be in the list, it's a very good budget alternative for something else in here, you can feel free to leave it down in the comments, and then other people can read it as well, and maybe they get inspiration to modify this list. So thank you everyone, and I will see you all very soon with a properly updated Fai deck list.